time it is, buddy?
Fever time.
Yeah, man!
Fire.
Everything that you carry, any luggage you take, all the ghosts you keep in hiding, they don't scare me away. No, 'cause I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you, with you. It's a past that keeps on calling, or if it keeps you awake. I won't let a scar keep me from your lips. I catch every tear from your face. 'Cause I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you, with you. I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you.
What is up, everyone? Happy Friday to you all. That is right. It is Friday Night Fever. And for all you members, we have an extra special something later tonight at around midnight. So we're going to go for about 3 hours here, give or take. And then we got another stream set up for all you awesome members for a little after hours, for little drinks, a little deep dive. I got some clips that we're going to check out and see from some movies. We're going to thoroughly view them, but not too much so that YouTube won't, strike us down. We have to slow-mo it, so we'll do like the 7 seconds for sure. It's not my fault, James, if we have to stop it every 7 seconds.
It's okay, as long as it's a good 7 seconds,
You never know. I mean, I did my best to try to get a few things together for this week so you guys can see what we're going to do. And then definitely let you guys, all you members out there, let us know some other nice clips for some other Fever After Dark streams for you guys that we can check out.
I'm living in slow-mo, Scarlet, so
well, you know what, Dana, the women may not be completely as pleased as the gentlemen this evening, but that's okay. I got a different movie, but I was able to get a little late, so we'll have it for next Friday night. That way the boys can't complain, right? Like we don't take much, Dana. I mean, I still got the clip of the Institute officer if all else fails. But definitely stay with us tonight. Become a member if you have not, so that way you can participate in all the fun and shenanigans for a little spicier after party. Look, I'm going to save the liquor for later, Dana. I'm going to behave. We're going to do this thing like it's professional on this side, and then, after hours, we get to be a little spicier.
I commend you, but I'm going to be hitting my blunt because it's been that kind of couple days.
Well, I didn't say you. Oh, look, that's fine. I'm not taking that off the table, Dana. No, that's just.
That's
That's just normal. No, I can't take that away. I don't. The fuck no. But tonight we are going to dive into a couple trailers. I don't think we went over it yet, but even if we did, we're going to check it out again because I don't think we did. We're going to go over the Bone Temple trailer, at least look at it, kind of talk about it a little bit, and then I believe was it How Dear last week or was it earlier this week? Days, Dana. Told us about the game Scorn, so I do have that. We can check that trailer out. I have it pulled up on Steam, so we'll look at that. And then I was thinking of starting the Bioshock 3, which will definitely start to show you some more of the similarities to Severance as far as that sort of indoctrination, changing of history sort of deal. And I can't wait to dive into it. We defeated Bioshock 2 and all of its goodness, except for the Protector program, which I still plan on going back into that a little bit. I also unlocked, I know on the first one, a survival mode. So it's supposed to be a little more difficult. You never know. I might go back to that one day. But we're going to proceed on through to Infinity. Yeah. Bioshock 3. And see what happens, which I did hear that they're still in works on Bioshock 4 as well as a movie, which probably they're still writing the script. It's looking like it won't even start becoming a thing till maybe 2027. Maybe.
Oh,
but we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep following because I do love the series. So we'll see. Get all into it. See what happens. But welcome, Miss Dana, Mr. James. How was your week? How's your Friday night going so far? Excited about the weekend? All the things. How you doing?
So I only know it's Friday because you had it in the friggin' stream title. So I'm just happy to hopefully sit here for a few minutes and just sit here.
Well, that's fun. It's Friday Night Fever. We get to relax and hang out. No stress. All fun.
And I
And
might
check
bust
out
the
some
bottle
things.
out at midnight. I might bust the bottle out
Did
at
you got any more
midnight.
of them Jello shots?
I do not, but I
Dang it.
do. I know there's liquor somewhere in this house, right? There's liquor in the house somewhere, right?
Damn. Just don't go for the vanilla extract. That's you went too far.
It's kind of have to ask Terry. Is there liquor in my house?
And how about you, Mr. James? How was your week?
It's same old, but sound like Dana had a bad one. Hope the rest of the weekend's a lot better for you. Hail to the chat.
No, my poor Poochie is she's giving me a run for my money. She is defiant until the end.
Well, she's going through it. It's hard, but at least you know what's actually going on with her, so y'all can fix it. I know it's been hard trying to treat her, and then doctors not really know what's wrong with her.
Oh, she's not happy. And my dad walks in, why does your dog look so sad? I'm like, wouldn't you be sad if the doctor turned to you and said all you can eat is lettuce for the like you would not be happy. Nobody would be happy if the doctor said, sorry, just gotta eat lettuce for about 4 weeks and nothing else. She's like, what is this garbage? Where's my food?
She's so hungry she's looking like
poor baby.
She's digging out all the treats she has stashed places that she's buried.
Yeah, Vanicor, right, or the rubbing alcohol. Yeah, don't go for the vanilla extract or the rubbing alcohol. You've gone too far, and we may have to, we may have to come over and have one of those interventions.
Yeah, we may have to intervent.
Definitely intervene on that one. Speaking from personal experience, Manicor, welcome, hun. And all you guys in the chat, I see Great Gold was first tonight. Welcome, hun. And we got Alfonso hanging out tonight. And yes, he's been with us all night, folks. He's been behaving himself. Apparently, we're an alibi, Dana. I don't know for what, but I'm down.
Okay.
Shh, don't tell nobody. And we got Mr. Manicor hanging, and we got Mr. John hanging out with us. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Oh, I see Spectre coming in there. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. So we're going to dive into this trailer. and see first, and then we'll dive into some games. So I'm going to bring up 28 years later, the Bone Temple, which I didn't look into it too much. I heard a rumor. Are they bringing back like an old character from like the original 3? Or is that just a rumor? I was curious if anybody else heard that.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in it. I don't know if it'll be this one or the third one.
Okay. So they're tying him. He is okay. All right.
But that is, as far as I don't know if it's confirmed, but I have seen it several places.
Okay, because I heard that from someone too, and I was like, I just watched the trailer and I didn't see anything that made me think that. So, and I didn't look into like who was going to be as far as cast and all that for the next movie.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But it does seem like they are trying to sort of give us a little bit of backstory from the 28 years later, as well as sort of present day. I'm getting a little more backstory on the characters that we saw in the last movie. Yeah, I heard it somewhere. Certainly not firsthand. Yeah, that was for sure. That's why I said rumored, because I'm not pushing that as an actual thing. That was something I heard, and I didn't know if everyone else heard the same thing, or if you can never trust too much online nowadays. You got to be real careful,
especially them YouTubers.
I know they're very unqualified.
Unqualified.
They're riggers, and yeah, don't listen to any of them, especially any of them that have the name Fever in it. They're pieces of shit.
Them witches, which is crazy.
I don't know. I think you can include explained in the name maybe too, because I know I've talked to Dana about it. We reviewed a show called The Institute, right, and thought it wasn't that great. At the same time, we thought the lead actor was a big reason because of that, because he wasn't that great. But I have not found any, hey, this sucked. I have only found it should win awards. It's high rated. This breakout show, this amazing show. And not only that,
what's up, Miss Georgina?
The amazing lead actor that carried the show.
Wait for this, Scarlett. Wait for this.
And that he wants to do other Stephen King things. He wants to play Baker's role in Misery.
Well, you know what? I mean, to each their own. I've never you already know I don't like The Walking Dead, so where am I to even say? I'm the most unqualified of all the unqualifieds for the things I said about Rick. So what do I know about good TV? I don't fucking know shit.
To destroy our misery.
No, Dana. No, look, it's us. Like I said, we're unqualified. We don't understand what good TV is, Dana. It's fine. Sometimes you just have to admit your faults. It's okay.
Dude, no, don't touch my misery.
Dana, you know what? Life is hard sometimes, and we just have to understand that we're just not like everybody else.
Yeah,
that's why that's why we're just gonna start covering good things. We don't.
The good thing about it, though, is
things that come out. Just all the
that
things
opinions. You don't have to be qualified to have an opinion.
Oh no, that's true. But since they're all riggers, anyways, I'm just I'm fine with it. I'm very unqualified, and I'm good with it. I know what I like, and I know what I don't like, and it is what it is. But everybody is allowed to like what they want.
I mean, there is the thing, you probably don't want to go into a Star Wars convention wearing Star Trek and saying how bad Star Wars sucks. You might get beat up, but that's just fandom. I mean,
well, apparently you can't say nothing about Rick in the Walking Dead community.
People just.
I'm sorry. I stepped all over feelings with that one.
People just get too emotional. F them.
If this
all the feelings we got all the feelings. Well, actually, technically, you did. It's amazing, Dana. All these feelings towards me. I never get the letters, but you guys do. That's the damnedest fucking thing.
We're collateral damage.
I never received the emails or anything.
That stuff that last stuff anyway that I was showing you guys was because of what I said about Greg. Definitely not anything because of what you said about Rick. It was it was more so
out, dude.
It was more so triggered by that.
Greg Nicotero. Fuck him. Fuck him.
I know he didn't appreciate the people you're hanging out with.
My
bad.
Mess
That's right,
with our
folks.
James.
If you hang out here, I'm a bad influence. And I'm sorry. Forewarned.
Don't mess with our James. Don't mess with our James. You'll have a New Yorker and a
But-
fucking Southern crazy lady coming after you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do anything. I don't have to do anything. Things happen, and the universe works in mysterious ways. Some bitch like that. You'd be surprised, Dana. I've heard people fucked with me, tripped on curves, and ended up. Well, they are no longer with us in this world. I didn't touch them. I was nowhere near them.
Alfonso, what was his name? Alfonso Riley. Yeah, Alfonso Riley might need to. We may need an alibi from you one day. So,
right. But yeah, I was watching the trailer. They showed some interesting stuff. We're going to play through it as best as we can. Again, guys, we got to do the 7-second rule, or at least as close to it as I can. Because you just never know. It's YouTube. You never know, because some things we get away with. Other things are just like, the bots are just on it. They say no. And they let you know.
Sure are. They sure are.
But this is the official trailer for 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. The next, and I guess what's going to be like 3. This is the second out of 3 or 4 movies, possibly.
I think it's a trilogy.
Is it a trilogy? Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 3 or they were going like further than that. But they're definitely diving into this particular area and the characters that are in this section going on this sort of time, and it's kind of weird. I don't understand everything that's going on. I feel like I'm going to miss some of the references just because of where it's located. But it is interesting. We get to see fire. I love me some fire.
Fire.
I know. James, that's for laters.
Oh, sorry.
Can't talk like that right now. That's later. Look, that's for the members.
Trying to predict the future is a discouraging, hazardous occupation.
Ooh, pretty birds.
Mm-hmm. Can you predict the future? It is a hazardous occupation. That is kind of true.
Future. She's the only one.
I mean, to be fair, that is true. We saw how bad it was, how many people had to die in the Institute. All these shows where people think they can predict the future. There's always usually a lot of bodies. That's a damn to say. But look, the birds are doing good. Yeah, they're thriving. We knew in the last movie the deer were thriving. Nature seems to be working itself out. And they're all on this island. Anything that lands on this island stays on the island. They have like boats offshore, kind of keeping anything that tries to escape inside of it. You're shot basically if you try to leave the island. So I guess over time, they've probably got at least one generation of kids that have grown up without sort of modern technology, even power to a degree. Because the main kid, he didn't even know what the cell phone was, didn't know what a frisbee was. Right. So you got at least one generation that grew up without. But it seems like only one, because we start with the kid and we'll see him growing up in the trailer. Was it Jimmy in the jumpsuit? Mm-hmm. He was a child when the outbreak happened in this area. And so, 28 years later, I'm assuming. But that is pretty much, this is, I think, going to go back and forth as we watch between sort of past events just before or during the outbreak and then where they are now. So we'll see. Let's see. It was a nice place.
It may not.
Then it wasn't.
It was a nice place while it was.
Yeah.
It was until it all went to shit.
Right. But it's fine. Like nature, it's doing its thing. It's thriving.
Not even exist at all.
Oh, what is this? I can.
Yeah, that's some creepy shit there.
Right. And the crows are surviving. I mean, it's looking up for nature, at least. I don't know about all the rest of the folks who were left on this island, but the doctor, we'll see. He makes a pretty good life for himself, it appears. I mean, as good, I think, as he might be able to, considering circumstances.
I'll see. Oh, I am dead. None.
See, so he took on the train. He even found a way, it looks like, to make some, maybe even power a little bit. See, he was adaptable. And they thought that one guy thought he was crazy. No, he's just, you live in a crazy world. Sometimes the things you do don't seem normal, but now you have to question what is what is normality? Is that a word? I don't know, but it sounded good.
Let's just add it to our dictionary.
I don't know, Dana. It could be.
Right?
I don't even, and if
It's
it is, I don't even
now.
know if I used it appropriately. But
It's
it
a
was
word
used.
now, damn it.
And it was used how it was used.
Can excel.
Many of the things we take for granted.
Oh shit. He still got all the things. All the things from the past world. He's trying to make it through. Poor doctor, though. So it looks like they're going to get a little bit more into his backstory. And we'll get to see, I think he even talks about his wife or a family member possibly. So we'll get kind of know where sort of the people he lost maybe, and why he's got that sort of attachment to the way he views death and creating that, the bone temple itself. So we'll get, I'm assuming, a little bit of history on that. Little backstory on why he started. I mean, kind of told us, but you'll get that a little bit deeper emotional possible connection. A little bit.
Will one day pass away completely.
I open the door.
Hey, shit.
Open the door. You never open the door.
Well, he's in the fucking field at this point. But we got what appears to be an alpha, and they're going to show him off a little bit more. Now, I'm assuming, and I may be assuming wrong, this is after, like this is present day, but I'm not sure, because when we get to see the alpha, he's like, I don't remember the alpha in the other movie, the last one, being like black veins popping. Or were they? I mean, they might have had some veins popping, but this dude ends up, I swear, I feel like you kind of see it in the shot, but I swear you got some black veins popping in a minute.
Oh.
That'd be a good band. That'd be a good band name. Black Vein Poppin'.
Black Vein Poppin'. You like it? Write it down.
Right here first.
Oh shit! It's a stare down. Oh shit!
Yeah.
The alpha knows.
If all I had was a homemade dart gun, I would hope like hell that MFer works.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Like, he knows, like, this is like present day, and he has to take the alpha, because the alpha's still probably coming for him, because the baby and everything. He don't know he just knows that was the last dude with it. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see, because he's like staring down the big zombie dude. And I can't tell if this is like present or this is like past when he first started like learning about the shoot with the darts or whatever.
Right.
It says Alpha kicked him from there, but he seems to be holding strong. No, sorry if I start roboting. I might be having some internet problems. It's just one of them times.
Men will no longer communicate.
I don't know. Oh, damn it. Internet's a piece of shit tonight. I can see it going up and down. I apologize, guys, if I start roboting or anything. All right. It seems okay now. But yeah, check out the veins. What the fuck is up with that? Maybe. I mean, yeah, he's trying to make friends with this veiny dude.
He's got worms.
He got something. That just don't. I don't remember him looking like that.
Don't touch him, dude. Don't touch him.
Oh God, this January. He's gonna touch him, Dana. James, I don't think he heard you.
He didn't.
No, I think he touches him. We'll have to wait and see this January. Does he touch the alpha?
We may have diseases.
Shit. All right. Daddy might be going to look for his son. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. There's going to be a lot. It looks like everybody's going to be convening back on the main island. Oh, snap. Oh, God. We're going to learn what the mask thing's all about. I still don't understand that. I don't know if that's just something regional and I'm not understanding. What's up, Mr. Felix? Welcome, hun. Or it's just creepy and they're going to explain it further in this one. Yeah, I don't know. Because remember that one chick wears the mask and shit when they're doing like their rituals and stuff?
Yeah.
And it's like the same thing on the, when they're doing their archery training on the little like targets. I think they had like a similar thing going on. I don't understand yet. It seems like some kind of creepy cult-like thing, but I don't want to like say that and then I'm just totally wrong and it's like harmless as fuck, you know, and it actually has some. I don't know. It's just creepy though. Masks are creepy anyways.
Barbarism.
Yeah, see this is I guess the start of the Jimmy crew. So they wore these weird masks too. See, I'm so confused when I watch this trailer on what we're gonna get, but yeah. These people seem a little whacked out.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
You know, when you grow up in the apocalypse, you can get that way, I guess.
That's true. I mean, they didn't have a lot of role models.
Except the one guy they modeled their hair from.
Apparently, we'll get to see more of that, and our kid gets to be part of it. Oh, shit. He's not a very nice dude. He just hit the table and everything. Y'all better listen to what that man said. You're not going to get your cereal or whatever. That marshmallow cream, what the fuck is that in that bowl?
I don't know. It seemed like everybody, though, reacted like, oh, dude is mad. And they were like, oh, shit.
Right? I'm not sure, Great Gold. It's questionable. Not sure. We're going to have to with further investigation this January.
The whole world will cease to make any sense.
She got like she had like a particular scar, and I don't know if it's just she just happens to have scars all over her face, so that one just happened to look like an upside down cross, or if it was actually gonna like did he burn that onto her? Like you know they all wear the cross necklace.
Yeah,
and she's got like a scar right there. It's kind of, I don't know. I took a screenshot of it too. I do have a screenshot if we have to zoom in. It may be nothing other than just the cosmetics. They were trying to put scars on her face. But it just happened to give almost like a little cross type scar right on the middle of her forehead. I thought maybe he burned it into her head or something. Like, you were bad. Punishment. I don't know what kind of, I mean, it is apocalypse. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, those cults, they do stuff.
And they were all scared to shit when he slammed his hand on that table. No, we'll have to see if it's just a scar for, you know, it has no meaning or if there's meaning to it.
And, you know, the way they edit these, she could be looking at anything, but was she looking at, did it like show her looking through the binoculars at the doctor? Is that who she's seeing?
Possibly, but I don't know. It could be that or the alphas. Let's see. Let's go back. Shows the doctor, then her, but
yeah, I wonder if that's
in
what
the binoculars. Yeah, at least they're leading you to think she's watching him.
Right.
It could be. They don't give us a reflection.
Ooh, fire.
Yeah, fire though.
I open the door.
Well, we're going to get to go to the main city or town. And look, old Jimmy Crew comes to visit the doctor. What could go wrong? Two seemingly, well, I mean, the doctor's not a faction or anything, but two kind of groups, even though he's singular. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe, I'm sure they'll get along, right? No worries.
Look at the incredible changes.
And see that I don't like that alpha, man. He's just seemingly so. Yeah, I'm assuming that alpha is after the fact because he's still here messing with the dad. So I still think this might be like present day alpha. But he is veiny now. Did they change again? They keep saying something about changes and shit. Are they like evolving again? Because we already know they did some weird. They got some trippy ones in the movie, like the fat or the bigger crawly ones that were eating the worms, and we got the alpha, which is different from the ones that like it's under him and shit. I don't know. I swear he don't look like the same alpha, but he does. He just seems more extra. I don't know. What you guys thinking?
Is that really the dad, or a different
it
person?
was. Let's see. I'm trying to get it to stop on him again.
Whoever he is, he's about to get his fucking face ripped off.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, it's too fast.
Ripped right off.
Right? I can't tell.
But you know that's coming. You know that's so fucking coming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same
Well,
alpha. He's
brutal.
definitely veiny for sure.
Right? He just seems a little extra.
And like Scarlett was saying, it seems like it bounces around in time, so it's hard to tell for sure when everything is.
True. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, man, is this like the recent alpha or is this like one before? It seems like they would get more intense, but they could have de-evolved. I'm not sure.
We know the shots with the boys with the blonde hair are continuing the timeline because the other dude's with them and it shows him and stuff. So, that leads me to believe this is the present, what we're seeing right here as well. But I don't know.
And I'm not sure either. Like I would say it is, but
the bone temple was already completed behind the guy back there, so it wasn't like at any point where it was still under construction or anything.
It seemed like when they're going to visit him is present.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's hard to tell because of the way they kind of go back and forth, showing you a little bit of even before the outbreak. It seems like with the train and everything, and then showing the Jimmy crew a little bit when they were kind of first forming with the mask and stuff, or at least that's what I think. It's hard to, like I said, it's hard to tell completely, but it seemingly good fire. See, they actually lit appropriately.
That would suck.
We've experienced.
Yeah, see, I don't know if he's the same one or not, but he is. He got damn shoulder muscles. Jesus Christ. I don't want to be anywhere near this one. That's definitely, if we see that, we run.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not hanging around for that.
I ain't messing with that dude.
Well, if we could catch him, we could then put him in a arena and sell tickets.
No, he's gonna destroy the arena. Then take us out. Good luck
with that one. Good luck with that one.
And Great Gold says he looks like he's evolving, right? Like he just seems a little extra. I mean, he was already pretty buffed to begin with, and swinging things around. But it looks like he's got all kinds of extra veins popping out. What the fuck? They roided his ass all up. I'm like, jeez. And I wonder if it's maybe the doctor did it by accident, shooting him with all this shit, trying to fucking knock his ass out. And he didn't accidentally shot him with the wrong one and roided him up. I don't know. He seems to care about him, but not like he cares about him, but in that weird, every creature still has a purpose. Even a mosquito. I want to
experiment on you.
Well, even a mosquito has a purpose. I don't agree with that, but it is what it is.
But I would like to take away their purpose.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't think there was ever a purpose.
I second that.
I mean, I don't see the purpose, but apparently, everything has a purpose. So I guess the purpose is
I second that.
To piss us off. I don't know. I guess then you wouldn't enjoy the other peaceful times in life. You wouldn't know how peaceful it is to not get bit by a mosquito if you hadn't got bit by one.
Well, maybe they're the aliens and they've been taking blood samples for, millions of years now.
It's possible. They little vampire bastards. I would believe it. No, I'm just kidding. They are little bastards. I tell you what. Oh wait, there's our boy. He's full on crew. Let me go back. There he is. Oh, he had to join up. They asked him to be friends. Apparently, he did. And I do agree they are food for the frogs, but I think the frogs eat so many other things they might be able to find something. We can find something else for them to eat. There's other things, right? Well, mosquitoes are bastards. They hurt. But that is true. Frogs do like them.
Dragonflies eat mosquitoes.
Dragonflies eat mosquitoes too. But come on, I'm sure we can find something else for them to jump on.
Yeah.
Something better than that. I think we create the love bugs in order to like combat the mosquitoes or some shit. I heard some story like that, but then it didn't work, and they created this like crappy bug.
Man, I know I got it by one.
And I'm gonna have to look that up again and see if there was anything to that or if it was one of them rumored things.
Man, I don't know. I'd have to tell this cult. Sorry, guys. I don't want to wear your yeller hair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with the suit. Like, I could probably get over the track suit, but I don't know about the wig. Because, it's nasty, and you can't really wash it. Like, it's not like, I just don't like it.
Yeah, they must have found, like, a whole box of those things.
Went to, like, one of the, party stores or something like that.
Yeah, and they're like, hey, okay, let's do this.
Right. They definitely got, I guess, enough to add members. Interesting.
And survived.
Oh snap!
It's a good move.
Apparently, yeah, they're used to walking about. They're not seem to be too scared of these creatures. That was pretty ballsy. She just was walking like it was casual every day.
A slight sidestep and
yeah, it's a little slice and she's good to go.
Can I say that?
I don't know. I didn't hear it. No, we didn't hear it. I have to be careful not to. I have to say deleted. I do that all the time and say other words because it's just not. It's not normal vocabulary talk for me to be like deleted. Oh snap! All kinds of fire. So they burning some stuff down. So all right. Is this person like turned against the crew? Is that? It's hard to tell because they all wear these little jumpsuits and the wigs and stuff. I can't tell sometimes who is who. You got to go by the color. It looks red, so I don't think it's the kid because he was wearing blue. It looks like a mop head. I know. I'm not digging. Not digging that, man. Like the tracksuit, maybe you might be because they might be in a colder climate, and it might actually benefit you a little bit or something. You might actually stay warm in it, and it kind of covers you, right? From zombies still might tear you up, but it at least covers you from scratches and such. So you might be able to talk me into the jumpsuit, maybe. I don't know about. Yeah, I don't know about that part. And yet, even greater changes apparently are among them or are coming to them. As if things ain't got weird enough yet, James.
I know, right?
Greater changes.
Oh snap! Was that the one she just sliced and diced? He looks similar. So apparently he wilds out and she takes him out. What the hell's going on? Oh no! All right, now who's under the body? This part, I was like, "Whoa, who's hiding under the bodies, man?" This looks like the people that might have been on the train. Like this is right after, perhaps, or sometime shortly after, because they don't look all zombified like the other zombies, and they still have clothing. But it is a little torn.
Isn't this fucking disease like highly contagious? So wouldn't if those bodies are of infected people? Like, why would you touch what?
I don't know because but the one dude, remember though, the doctor covered himself. Didn't the doctor cover himself in like the blood and stuff? I don't know if that was like one of the ways.
It was iodine.
It was iodine. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, and this is, they're if they're dead, they're dead. They don't come back. So this could be somebody just killed a bunch of people or something like that, or they
Like the
could have
train crash or something.
yeah, or they could have been recently infected where they don't show too much and then killed or something like that. But
Mhm.
I don't know, and we don't know again what point in time is this.
Right. It's
But
hard to say.
that's the thing with the yellow wig thing or white, whatever it is. Like I had a bunch of people in the comments on my channel trying to tell me about the dude, and I even looked it up and read an article on the guy that they're modeling themselves after, and he was a big dude, and the people that live over there in the UK in my comments were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they touched on that. That was awesome. That was so awesome," and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, I still don't get it. So I'm wondering if they're going to explain it anymore, or still I'm going to watch this and be like, I kind of liked it, but I don't know. I don't really get it.
Right. I was hoping they would, and I can't remember what point in the trailer going back when they were kind of showing them, and I thought maybe they were showing earlier of that group.
We lost Scarlet.
Everything went quiet.
Damn internet.
The monsters got her.
Right? Right? That 3-eyed Atlas came and took Scarlet away.
Oh no.
So I can't watch any more about that, James. I'm scaring myself. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You just gotta quit watching those
I do, but
pseudo.
I can't help it. I can't fucking help it.
There's a lot of pseudo science. There's a lot of pseudo architecture. There's a lot of pseudo like everything, and it's just you got to kind of work your way around it,
No, but now that I watched that one video, you know how YouTube likes to play. You know the game.
Oh yeah,
so
they'll give it to you.
Stuff like in your feed, and it's just like okay. Now they're saying there's more than one. It like split into 3 or something.
Oh my goodness,
we're doomed. We're doomed, James. We're doomed. I need your debunking. You need to debunk it.
Yeah, I mean, you can just take my word. It's I think we're okay. It's not going to hit Earth. It's not aliens, and we'll be all right. And we'll study it the whole way. It'll go behind the sun at a certain point, and we won't see it. I think around December is when we lose it, and it comes back in March on the other side of the sun, and we'll still be studying and stuff the whole time. So, and we could learn some new science. So I don't think it's like alien, but it could be a type of rock or asteroid or comet, that we haven't really seen those traits, So I think it's exciting.
So it's so cool, but it's terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, it's because we have a telescope we just that just kind of came into operation in Chile. It's on top of a mountain, and it's called the Vera Rubin Observatory, and it's got the biggest camera in the world, and it takes huge photos of the night sky, and it's going to do that the same. Like it can only see a third maybe or something like that of the night sky where it is because of where it is on Earth and stuff. But it's going to map that continuously for the next 10 years. And so what can we do? We can hit play and watch the sky
watch it like a movie.
Like a movie. And we've never been able to do that before. We've already discovered more asteroids and comets than, thousands by the day, just from the first few images from this telescope. So, we just have an understanding.
This thing is something that came from outside our solar system, right?
Right. Interstellar. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Interstellar.
Sorry, guys, I'm here, and yes, my internet is still technically down. I'm on my phone.
Oh man,
it's okay.
Joy.
We are talking about this scary thing in the
No worries. I'm just gonna revisit my internet. No worries. I told you it's a piece of shit internet.
Did you hear about that shit, Scarlett?
Boy, I kind of heard. slightly what y'all were talking about when I came in. What was it about on the telescope and something?
Three Eye Atlas or something.
Yeah, the interstellar object. It's called 3I because it's the third interstellar object that we've noticed since we've kind of been watching.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of people are saying it's aliens and crap, but they're just trying to sell a book. They're just trying to get YouTube views. It's not aliens.
Right.
It's really cool science. And I think we'll learn a lot. So it's pretty awesome.
It's doing funny stuff, Scarlett. I don't like it.
See? Well, I mean, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. And I mean, best you can do is just hope that you're not the generation that has to see the fallout, I guess.
I did
don't
not
know.
have this on my bingo card, Scarlett.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure we're safe, Dana. It's not going to happen in our generation. That's what they've
I
told
did
me my
not
whole
have
life.
this. I had enough on my bingo card is full. I'll need any. I am full. It's bingo.
No more.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Because it's, when you start thinking about aliens, if they have the intelligence to get here, because that's a feat. That is a feat.
Mm-hmm.
Not just any feat, the feat, the thing. And if they're at that level, they're like us to ants. They're like us to ants. They might not even notice us, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're as primitive as an ant is to us. The intelligence span is going to be so deep. We may not even, but that's the thing. Especially when I was a kid, a lot of the space movies and everything and science fiction you read was like, they're coming for our resources. But we didn't know back then. We didn't know that the universe was so effing big and stretched so far. And all those little dots weren't just other stars. A lot of them are galaxies, that kind of thing when we look through the telescope. And the periodic table is everywhere. There's not a different periodic table when we look through the telescope. It's the same one, So we know there's probably life out there, but there's no reason. There's no real reason to come here. There's just no reason except curiosity.
Shits and giggles. We're pretty funny. They were probably just another channel on their interstellar TV. Let's see what these motherfuckers are doing.
I'm sorry. I'm going to attempt to come back in on PC, so we'll see how all this goes.
Right on.
Guys,
right
continue. I'll be back.
But
so why are they saying like it's nuclear? Like it's doing something that isn't like a comet or a meteor? Is that true?
Yeah, they're just still studying it though. The coma, the way it glows, the tail, the way it's pointing the tail. There's a lot of things that's just a little mysterious, but you can't say, oh, well, it's aliens just because of that, right? That's what I'm saying about it's cool science, and we may learn stuff. And the gases it's given off and what we think it's made of, those are when they bring in some terms like nuclear and stuff. But it's still a mystery, and we're still learning about it. So
Could it be a satellite, like kind of how we like to send out satellites?
No, I mean, I don't think so. There's that 0.10 million zeros one chance, I guess, but no.
Right. And who knows? There's a lot of mystery still out there, questions that we can't explain, certain physics and stuff that we can't even really get to, right? Like on some of these planets and stuff, we can't even really get far enough into them in order to really know anything that's on them. Not really.
Right. Not really. But the beautiful thing is light. Light is the thing that tells us pretty much everything. Not only do we use it to see with our eyes, but you can look at the light coming through the atmosphere of a distant planet and see the chemicals, because chemicals, oxygen, nitrogen, all those, they have a color in the light spectrum. And we can learn so much, because a lot of planets we can know, oh, well, that's got enough oxygen and enough, it's got the right things. That planet's one to start looking at more, because we know it's more could sustain life as we know it. So we're starting to pick those out and going, okay, we're going to keep looking at these, or listening. SETI is going to start pointing their things toward these planets, because now they were just pointing it around in the sky, trying to listen when they could. But
Right.
damn, that's a planet with oxygen and shit. So let's point it at that
Could
one.
you imagine being the dude in that building and you just get somebody on the other end? Hello. How are
Hello?
you?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Could you imagine? I'd freak the fuck out. I'd freak
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck out.
I'd need some new underwear at that point.
Oh my goodness.
Did somebody say, "What's up?"
Right.
Can I take a message?
Welcome back, Scarlett.
I know we're good. I think at least until we're not again. It is what it is. Oh, we're almost done with the trailer. It's pretty much that's the end right about here. We got a little bit more, and then we're gonna look at scoring, and we'll get into it, folks. But no, I don't know what's out there. We're finding out a little bit more. Hopefully, they'll start actually doing some more stuff. Whether for whatever reasons, whether it's just for purposes of being the first, so that we can. Because I know Trump and them are trying to do a lot of stuff with it, with space, even if it is just the military side of it. Yeah, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what the hell's out there. I know that we like James said, we can see all kinds of galaxies and different kinds of stars, galaxies that have multiple stars, solar systems, all kinds of shit's just whacked out. Stars that are eating stars. That's all kinds of crap. I don't want to live in that.
There's Pac-Man
Solar
stars,
system.
people. There's Pac-Man stars.
So what was like the 3-body problem kind of references and stuff. I don't want to live in those solar systems and things. That's
right.
No, we need one sun is enough. We don't need multiple stars.
Yeah, does us good, don't it?
Right, just right. We're just right, and just right. Goldilocks, right?
Yep.
Not too hot, not too cold, just right.
And like, just real quick, thought of something. Add in there. If say they're looking at, like you said, the Goldilocks zone in a solar system, but distant in the Milky Way galaxy or somewhere, and they see a planet. Oh, well, it's Earth-like. It's got some oxygen, even maybe in the atmosphere. But if it's too big, like a couple times larger than the Earth is now, it couldn't. We think anyway, it couldn't really support life because the gravity would be too much. Well, then if it's too small, it wouldn't have an atmosphere. So there is a just right, not just with where it is around the sun, but how big it is. And there's so many factors. That's where, it gets to the God issue of, things are so fine tuned. Was it just by chance? And it starts, all kinds of interesting questions. But anyway.
Right. It is. Is it just one of the, 1 out of a billion chance kind of deal or more? Was there something that guided it, and why just one planet out of all the planets? A lot of questions could arise. The fact that that we're able to, in some degree, see how stars are formed, or at least I don't know if we fully can see it, but we see it to a degree. I've seen the pictures of like the little star clusters and where the stars sort of form and then they go out. And that is pretty spectacular to know that we're able to even attempt to see something like that in any capacity.
Yeah.
Because that's without that, for me, you don't have life without the star, at least that we know of.
Yeah. It's
dang it. My
probably
internet's being crazy again.
It definitely wouldn't. You got to have that
here,
heat.
I think. Shit. We're going to have a fun night tonight, folks. No, we're going to get through this trailer. We're going to try to just go ahead and get through the trailer.
And the zombie apocalypse here, we don't think it's even possible physically, but they say if there's multiple universes, everything's got to have a possibility then. So in some universe somewhere, zombie apocalypse is happening.
Right.
If you believe in that kind of thing.
Well, there's something, with all the possibilities and with a sort of, I don't want to say infinite, but a seemingly infinite universe, or,
Yeah.
Anything
I
is
don't know what's more
possible.
scary: the fact that there could be infinite universes, or the fact that there can be infinite me's.
That is
Oh no!
scary.
Dana, how about you think about that there could be a planet that's made up of Gatorade? I mean, it's not probable, but I mean, oh, it could be
How
possible.
can there be one of Jello?
Like not
Like,
Gatorade, but some sort of liquid that's electrolyte. It's got
They did.
salt in
There
it.
is a huge gas cloud they found that's really, really close to alcohol, like the kind you drink, not the rubbing alcohol kind. Like it's actually really
See,
close
Great
to
Gold,
that.
wherever she's at, dude, God bless that universe because she's she likes that, then that's a hell of a universe to be in. There's a version of me that likes the Halo show. Oh my God. That means there was an apocalypse in that universe for sure, James.
Right.
Possibly nuclear, but I'm not sure.
I know it does seem like the universe we're in is infinite, but I'm not sold on multiverse or stuff like that myself. I think
I'm
there's
not
just
completely, but I do
I
like
think
to
there's just
entertain
one.
it for sure. I definitely like to think about it, whether it's true or not, just because it's well, I mean, if you get high and shit, sometimes it's just fun to entertain.
Yeah, right. But in physics and stuff, the reason they have it is because some of the math suggests it, but it's not real where you can do experiments and stuff. So it's
Right.
theoretical. It's like, okay, it's a thought experiment. Okay, what if? And even though it's not real, it leads you to other findings sometimes, as you let your mind expand to that,
Because I don't know if we have any real proof. The only thing that we have that's sort of weird or questionable to me when it really gets to stuff that I've actually been able to read about and see, and I haven't read everything, is when we talk about like particles and how they change when observed and not observed. That's interesting.
That's one of the biggest mysteries in science.
Because it's, to me, it's interesting in the sense that, okay, a particle is on sort of like a smaller base level, right? And then we think of experiments with a more complex creature like humans. And there's a thing where like you do an experiment or an experiment group, and the group thinks that you're there for one purpose, but really you're actually observing them for another purpose or another reaction that they're unaware of. But once they become aware of that purpose, you've sort of changed, like the experiment's no longer good because now their whole behavior changes. Similar to how a particle would be. I don't know why I related it to that, but for some reason it makes me kind of think.
It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good.
Like the particles are similar conscious in the same way we are.
Yep. But it's just, you
like,
can't measure.
That's possible, like particles conscious.
The thing that's a question though. But you can't measure. If you measure where it is, you don't know when it is, and things like that. So it allows you, it makes it where you can't predict the future like you can on the larger scale models of like Einstein, where he says, when people say Einstein and what did he do? He came up with the E equals MC squared, but it was much more than that. He came up with a set of formulas that anybody, even today, can plug something into and find out an answer. That's what Einstein did. He gave the world a formula that says it doesn't really tell you anything. You have to put stuff in it. So when you do, though, anything from the universe, almost anything, that's what's so great about it. It'll tell you precisely, So that's what's so damn amazing. But then you get down on the quantum level, like you were talking about, and shit goes a little bit crazy. You can't do that same kind of thing. You can't predict as easy because of the particle.
Is it
problem.
Conscious? And even to the degree, like, all right, so like when we become aware of things as humans through time, right? Like perhaps we became more aware of nature in one form or another, storms, we maybe didn't equate it to gods anymore. Or, we became more, we sort of had the apple, right? We got the knowledge. We became more aware of our surroundings. We were more aware that we're, even to the point of our nudity and stuff, theoretically or whatever. If a part, and we changed, we evolved to a degree, rather just mentally, whatever, we changed over time. If a particle becomes aware that it's being observed, just like maybe if we were to become aware that we were observed by a higher being or creature, how would that change the particle? if it was conscious? I don't know where I'm going with that, but I'm sitting here thinking about it, and
That's
I'm
a
like,
deep.
well, if the particle's conscious in the same way that we were, because I can only imagine how we would change as a human society if we became aware that something was watching us or studying
Right,
us.
right, and that's the same thing. Even your analogy even bumped up a little bit. Is the boss okay? Is the boss here? Is he watching us, or do we know he went to the store? And how to even, you or the classroom. You're in the class. Is the
Right.
teacher in there, or is she not? You act a little different. So that's so true with everything. The particle, though, is still questionable. It acts a certain way because of laws of the universe, and that's what we're trying to figure out. And the conscious thing is more kind of leaning towards the philosophical thought process about it.
And that's because it's just the one thing, right, that they've been able to kind of prove that the particle changes, because most of it's still, to me, theoretical, or like, almost gossip. Like we kind of think these things, we don't know for a fact. We haven't been able to prove a lot of stuff, to me, when it comes to the quantum level. But that's strange. That's not just
like I say, it's the biggest mystery. There's several people trying to describe it, but then it's like that one physicist when he said, if anybody tells you they know what's going on, they definitely don't know what the hell's going on.
Right.
Because
and with them playing with the particles now, right, with CERN and stuff like that, trying to understand these things and how they react and all this different stuff, I don't know how that changes things, because like we know how creatures react, even microbials to a degree, right? Bacteria, when we introduce it to things, we've been playing with that all the way up to humans, as far as science, bioengineering, all that kind of stuff, right? We kind of been playing with that for a while. But particles, something as sort of the base level, like we play with DNA, we play with blood samples and things like that. But man, you start playing with the true building blocks of the universe. Caution, maybe? I mean, I'm not saying no, but scary.
Well, I mean, what happened immediately, pretty much after Einstein figured his shit out. Oh, we can split an atom and cause big boom.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
that's so much power.
As soon as we figured just that out, we started blowing up cities and shit, and
we made it into something. We made it
into
into
bombs, and we're threatening each other.
And that's so wild, because we're talking about particles, right? Like, and I understand I'm probably not saying this. Anybody who is in physics and all that kind of stuff is probably like, oh my God, they're face palming.
Yeah.
But because I'm sure all particles aren't treated the same, and you have different kind of particles and all that. But just to know that particles can react when they are, or change their behavior when being viewed, that a particle, something so small, can be used to make so much power is packed within a particle that is possibly conscious to a degree. That's wild to think about. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. There's a question there, and we need at least. I need like four more. I need four more things that were possibly given Dana. They were nice too.
The philosophy side of that, Scarlett, is going even deeper into: are we the universe, like trying to see itself and learn about itself? And are we the consciousness of the universe? Is consciousness outside of the body, and are we connected somehow? And I don't think consciousness, to me, is just something, a byproduct of being alive. It's not an energy itself that would leave the body after you die, but there is an energy, because that's what Einstein says: E equals mc square. That's why you can split an atom
somewhere, right? Like all
mass
energy
is energy. Mass is energy. Energy is mass. That rock sitting over there is energy. If you broke it down,
right?
That
well,
energy,
maybe the
what
energy
they call flying
it? The
around,
where you're sitting there. We learned about that. You have like the energy that's the potential energy or whatever. Fuck, I can't remember my science.
Well, just energy flying around in space. You could clump together and make mass out of it, because energy is mass. Mass is energy. So that's the thing. If we're mass, sitting here thinking, I wonder if particles have a conscience. Well, it breaks down to energy, if you break down to energy, you can start kind of linking all that together. But here's the thing. You're made up of trillions of atoms.
Right.
But
We're
if I
super complex.
but if I
atoms.
took some tweezers and took you apart atom by atom and piled them up, you would not be you anymore, but all the atoms would be there in a pile.
And they got it, and then you got to think about it too, because even when well, I don't know. Back in the day, we kind of cremate people now and stuff. So I wouldn't say you go back to the earth in the same manner, but the whole ashes to ashes, dust to dust kind of thing, where we sort of go back to the earth or whatever you want to call it. You go back to it, and those particles are now back into sort of that cycle of life, right? Because then it's grown up into the produce, which is then absorbed by an animal. That animal is absorbed by another animal, and so on and so forth. The cycle of life continues, and the DNA or those particles, that universal DNA, maybe I don't know what it's called in the scientific world, but that possibly those particles carry on from generation to generation, and they are conscious. They are us, like you said. They're one and the same to a degree, but compiled together, could possibly make a greater consciousness. I don't know. We're starting to get into some really crazy shit.
That's some deep stuff there.
Right? We're educational people.
Thank you, Great Gold. Kinetic and potential energy. I half-ass remembered my science class. It's been a minute. And probably middle school science, because that's the one that I really probably paid attention more to. And my middle school teachers were, look, you got a note home if you didn't turn in your homework. It was like a ticket. You didn't want to get to red. First was like a yellow warning, and then you got to the red. That meant parent-teacher conference.
Man.
You never want your mom and dad to have to go up to the school.
Man.
Yeah,
Never.
no.
That's just,
no, you don't.
because then you done embarrass them. And I don't know how parents are nowadays. I know how I am, but I can't speak for all parents. But I know back in the day, mom and daddy had to come up to the school because you did something wrong. Especially you embarrassed them where they had. You just didn't do it. You don't know what happens. You know why, Dana? Because we didn't do it. That's why. You never got to that stage to find out. Unlike these guys, they didn't. He needs a timeout. Why does that look like the alpha more, but not souped up?
Dad.
That's the dad. That's the dad. So did he eat the dad? Oh no, the dad doesn't. Oh no.
Are we sure though it's him?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I remember it from the first one, and he had the beard like that.
Well, I know they showed him earlier who I thought was the dad, and he did have the long hair and the scruffy beard.
I think maybe we're seeing this dude the whole time, and this maybe isn't the dad. But I'm just
it may not be the
theory.
Dad.
Just throwing that theory out there. I thought that was
the dad, or maybe not this particular dude, but the dude. With
I
the
did too until
hair.
it showed that frame of him grabbing the face, and it just didn't, like, his forehead seems different. Some it's hard to tell with the beard and the hair looks the same, but the rest of the face, something about it.
Right, Great Gold. You're like, look, man, just don't call my dad, don't call my mom, just whatever you got to do to me, just don't let my mom and dad know.
Pretty much.
See, Dana, I grew up in that generation where, like, my early school years, they still had the paddle. Somewhere around middle school, it got taken to where, like, you had to have a parent's signature for the paddle, and then eventually they got rid of the paddle. But I still grew up in the generation where a teacher could hit you with a paddle.
Yeah, no, we didn't have any of that up here, but
y'all didn't have. You didn't have the teacher with the paddle all sparkly with her name on it and the holes in it. You didn't get to experience that joy. I mean, it was threatened. I never got the paddle, but some kids did.
Yeah,
my parents never signed off on it.
We had the paddle.
My dad, when he went to Catholic school,
was that a Southern thing?
They used to get beat with the ruler.
Because I thought that happened everywhere. Is that just something we experienced on here to threaten the shit out of kids?
I guess it's the paddle was just in the South.
Oh, God.
Here in New York, teachers were not
Great Gold knows. See, Great Gold, he's aware. I
And
mean,
they
they took it out pretty much by the time I was through middle school, but yeah.
Where I went to school, they didn't have to tell your mom or the principal. It was just,
Mm-hmm.
I think at a certain point, they had to go get another teacher.
Yeah, you had to have like a witness to it, had an administrator, somebody. That way that they couldn't say like the teacher was beating the shit out of you.
Right.
And it was supposed to be
Right.
like so many like smacks on the butt. It wasn't supposed to be like they're just wilding out on you.
Yeah,
'Cause,
there
like-
was no paddles up here in New
Because they
York.
would tell you would get like so many spank, like they would tell you get so many whacks, right? Like depending on what it was. And then you could even like, I think at one point, because I know talking to my husband about it, like I think even for him it was one of the things where you could choose either the paddle or to get like sent home for a couple days or whatever. And kids would always just choose the paddle because at that point it didn't. So, well, see, I don't know. We grew up different things. We had the belt and stuff like that to us if you were bad enough. I think our behinds just somewhere along the way that stuff doesn't hurt after you get to like middle school and high school. It's almost like I don't know. You just kind of look at them like you're kind of hitting a grown person at this point because you shoot up right around middle school and it just doesn't work anymore.
Right.
Yeah, it was either that or Benda's mom used to like to snatch me and his sister up by our ponytails when we were bad. She would just grab those ponytails and he was like, all right, that's it. That's all it took.
Right.
Just grab the ponytail. It's okay. It's Christmas. My mother was
sorry. We have totally. All right, we're going to get through this trailer, folks. We're almost there. All right, so possible dad bitten by this zombie here. Oh, he's wilding out.
Still to come.
Zombies, and this guy looks as if he's on a stage, or like, because this looks clean. I'm confused.
Are you ready?
Did they go to like a studio? Did they keep like a building all nice for their ritual to turn this kid into the next little Jimmy?
Go, Jimmy.
Right, because I was confused by this because it got all shot. Like this is all too nice and pretty, right?
Yeah. It looks like a restaurant, like tables or.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like a yellow chair type, and it does. It's
Don't know.
Are you ready?
Oh God! I don't know. If this is the doctor, he's wilding the hell out.
Sometimes you gotta,
Right? Just gotta let off some steam.
That's a lot of steam, Dana.
It is.
He like explodes, like he's like, rah, and then you go, poof, fucking explosion. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, we will offer you more skulls. Shit, calm the fuck down. I need to get on that, Dana.
Oh, he wants what he wants.
Look, he need to contact maintenance. That's all I can tell him. They might be able to fix it. I don't. Shit, if it's anything like my maintenance, good luck.
I like the explosions.
I know I did like the fire there. But I'm like, what the fuck happened? Did he like light himself? Did he just like, is he Targaryen or something? He just with the fire.
Right. Well, you are the expert, James. Can you please rate this explosion that we see here in front of us? What would you give this explosion?
Oh, it's a good one. 8.95 probably.
Right.
Nice.
Because if there was boobies, beside it, people would say, James, look, boobies,
Wait,
and I would say, but explosion. But there's an explosion.
And this ain't the end of it, right, James? We get to see where this continues. This little trail of fire behind him.
Yep.
So he like completely implodes and like he is the fire, right? I mean, this shot makes me, I can't see anything other than that from this shot. And he just is like this ritual within himself and he just fucking, it was wild as shit.
I should build a bone temple on the
But we have to
farm.
remember, you must fire responsibly.
If we get enough
fire responsibly, people.
Can we order how many styrofoam skulls do we need to order and paint?
No, they need to be like plastic or something. A whole.
You want to do plastic?
I
hate painting plastic, though, man.
Plastic they can come pre-painted. They'll come pre-painted.
That costs more.
It don't
Look, I was
matter.
going cheap. Look, they're never
People,
going to know.
Look, Great Gold Worm and all of our many, many awesome listeners out there could
They'll never
contribute
know.
just a few dollars each, and we could get a whole container or two.
Look, I'm spending more money on the
skulls.
blood and the fire. The skulls don't have to be perfect. We're spending all the budget on the blood and the fire because I refuse to have that wine blood that the Institute had.
Where
I refuse to
what
have
are we
the
going to do
fire
with the
cheesy.
blood?
Put it, I don't know, just have a zombie run through. It'd be a good splatter shot all over the white, like dingy skulls and shit, you know? There's something about the white or the red contrasting on the skulls that is just beautiful. With the fire flickering in the background.
Well, see, I could build it on the back 40 and charge people to come see it.
Like, we'll do a Halloween type deal. I don't know. It'll be like a haunted house, but it'll be
That would
like
be fun. We gotta
zombie
make our
fun.
own haunted house.
Yeah, but it'd be like zombie themed apocalypse.
Shit. Where I live, they'd run me out for worshiping the devil. They'd chase me out of
it's
town.
2025. The South
What
isn't the
their
same. Look,
passports?
they tolerate it.
You ain't been to this part of the South.
Look, you just have to be careful, okay?
Down-
If you offer them barbecue,
Down here at the base of the
No.
Appalachians.
no, look, if you offer them barbecue and good home baked pies, they may
You might
forgive
see
you.
something like this at
For
worship.
just $5 each.
Right? You get a plate of ribs and a nice walk through a haunted house. Trust me, a Southerner, one way you can help anytime is a nice baked good or some good barbecue. It brings everybody together. I've
Just
seen it
that one's
happen.
everywhere. We are all about food up here.
I'm just saying,
Anything
everybody
happens,
has their
you bring
differences,
food.
but when you come down at the table with a nice slab of ribs,
Right.
that doesn't matter
Like a good
anymore. You know why?
lasagna.
Because ain't nobody talking about what the fuck ever. They're eating them ribs.
Right?
The only thing you hear is a lot of
Yeah, and then they go, "Where's Bob?" And you're like, "You're eating him."
no, don't do that, James.
It's
You don't
barbecue.
fucked up.
It's
Don't scare the
barbecue.
old lady. She's the only look. You scare her, she's gonna start throwing the Bible back at you. You got to be careful with that shit, James. Don't tease them now. You got to be good.
Oh, I wasn't teasing. It really is
shit.
Bob.
Oh, God. Look at that fire. Did you see that, Dana? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't eat people.
I wasn't either. I just feed them to other people.
Oh my God, James.
You'd never know.
Wait,
You season
wait
that
till
bitch
at least
up just right
after
because you eat
stream.
chicken.
Look, we were
You think you
supposed to
eat
be
chicken.
like,
We're watching
chill.
a zombie trailer. Look, I'm talking about. I'm not a cannibal. I'm a cannibal chef.
look, do that after. That's for later. Why do we don't have to be cannibals? Or we don't have to encourage it either, James. Don't encourage it.
Oh, I don't. It's just on the menu in case, you know.
Look,
It's a backup
I'm not.
plan, Scarlett.
When it
It's a
comes to the
backup
Mad
plan.
Max apocalypse, I'm gonna starve to death because I ain't eating people. But look, Dana, he did this. It's all like artsy and stuff. So he like wild out. He was one with the fire, and he just like burst out, and
That's pretty badass.
I don't know what it means, but there's. Is that an eyeball? Am I supposed to see like an eye in the middle there, or what am I looking like? This is like one of them ink block tests. What do you see?
I would go with eye.
What else could it be? Hang on, it's Dana. We gotta make a little bit more. What do we see? I don't know. All I see is an eyeball.
If you bring it back up in the after hours, there could be a whole different set of opinions.
I'm not talking about that. We said, look, see, Dana, this is why I blame James. I have
No.
self-control.
That was
James
just an
has
advertisement.
No. See, you're trying to
was
bring it in right now. But yes,
No,
folks, make
that was
sure
an
you are
advertisement.
a member so that James can explain what he sees in this image right here later.
Yes, if you'd like James to further elaborate, you must wait until Fever After Dark and become a member. It's only $2.99. Scarlett, don't ask for much. It's very reasonable. It's very,
Yeah.
very reasonable.
I have
It's
some
only $2.99.
shots. I got some clips. We got some things I might show off in Fortnite. And guess what, Dana? I'm not a pour in Fortnite anymore.
What does that mean?
That means I have a sponsor, sort of, kind of. You know?
Ooh.
No, honestly, no. It's not that serious. I happen to mention the other day. They're like, my dad, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get this Fortnite card eventually. And he was like, oh, and then my kid comes home and it's in the bag. I was like, oh. So my daddy came
Oh,
through.
Okay.
He always
All
does.
right.
And he got me a
Thank
Fortnite
you, Daddy
card.
Fever. Thank you, Daddy Fever.
I'm not poor anymore. I got the crew pass. I got all the skins. And I could buy shit now, but there wasn't anything in the shop I really liked. But I did buy one. And I'm hoping, well, let's see. For you guys, if you're hanging around, you do have Fortnite, you can come in and play with me. And you can play with me. I did buy a emote. It'll be fun.
It's not midnight yet. It's only 9:30.
I know. I hadn't even started. We got to get through this because we're going to quickly get through scoring, and then this is actually the end of it. Look forward to this, and we'll see what January 16th it says. We'll have to wait and see where we get. And then I'm going to go check out this game. What's up, EJ? Welcome. We've been just hanging out, talking, derailing, As
usual.
All right, let me bring up this real quick, and then we'll quickly go through it. This was a game I believe How Dear brought up. One of you guys were talking about it on our last stream. And I looked into it. It's one player or single player, like a horror kind of style game. It was creepy. Gotta find it. There we go. Let's bring this up on. All right, yeah, I want to visit Steam, please. All right, let me share this, and we'll get through this, and I can start on a little bit of Bioshock, so at least we can get through the first little opening to the third one. Before, because we got like an hour to. What time did I say? 10. Yeah. Damn it, Dana! It's not even just the fact that I'm trying to keep the schedule, but also I'm trying to keep it on. For the stream, as far as telling you guys, East Coast, I'm Central, so How do you keep track, James? Time zones and such?
Well, I think he's Central like you.
I know. Does it not mess with your brain? It messes with mine. Why is it not popping up right? There it is. All right. Let's see here. We'll watch this video.
Yeah, I'm Central.
All right, so this is Scorn. So a little creepiness. I don't know what this. Hang on. Matter of fact, let's go back real quick and see. Scorn is an atmospheric first-person horror adventure game set in a nightmarish universe of odd forms and somber tapestry. Interesting. Is everything sharing right? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, sorry. I had to double check that. Oh, nice, Felix. I know you can Google the time zones. I'm usually pretty good about it. It's mostly me just remembering because I'm looking at my clock, getting ready to say like the time, and then I'm like, wait, that's right. 10 o'clock my time. We're ending because that's 11 o'clock East Coast. That's the kind of deal. Make my brain. I don't know why, but it messes with it. Oh shit! I don't know what that is. It's crawling though, Dana. I don't like it. Oh God! Oh shit! Are we carrying a head around? What the fuck is this? That's it's not natural. Maybe we should have saved this for the after show. Holy shit! Yeah, damn.
Jesus.
Oh shit! I had to stop that because that just looked like something for later. He just shot whatever kind of weapon this was into the hole of that creature. And that is just, oh my gosh. It exploded. See, that's just not natural. These are some nightmarish creatures. That is for sure. Oh, this is going to be an awesome game to play. I think it was like $39.99 or something like that on Steam. Oh man, I'm curious. So is it like you just teleported into this nightmare realm, or are you born in this nightmare realm? I'm curious about the game now. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more. Hopefully it goes on sale. That's always good. What the heck is this? That's like it's. Yeah, that's just not natural at all. It's what is that like? It's all earth flesh. It's like weird fleshy meets mechanical shit. It's like alien nightmare flesh stuff. Is this what Abraxas's castle looks like, Dane, on the inside?
Oh no, Abrax is very much like gold.
Oh, okay. This is not his nightmarish. Maybe this is the nightmare realm. We'll base it off that. It's pretty fucking creepy. And shit.
Abraxas is classy.
I mean, this is pretty scary. What's up, Tex? Right now, we're going over some trailers. This one is for Scorn. I believe Haldir mentioned it to us last stream, and then I'm gonna start up Bioshock 3 here in just a minute. And then you are a member, Tex, I can see. So make sure to hang around for around midnight, maybe a little before. We're gonna do the after show and the Fever After Dark for members only, and I'm going to definitely play a little bit of Fortnite at some point. I might even start with some Fortnite, and we'll check out some clips or go back and forth. I ain't decided yet. We're going to figure it out. There's all kinds of things. Oh, I don't know what all that was, Data, but I don't know if I want to be in this nightmare realm. Really creepy. Oh no. What the heck? Is that my arm? What happened to my... Oh no, we can't show that.
So you stopped like literally right off the frame.
Yeah, but it's all like blurry, so you can't see what it is. You can't tell what that is. It's all like just red. Oh, bad. Oh no, I didn't make it. Oh, yeah, that actually looks like a fun game. I have to check that one out. Like I said, maybe it'll go on sale at some point. All right, nice pick, guys. For those of you who showed it to us or told us about it last stream. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we're gonna do a little rearranging, and then I'm gonna start this game up. This over here, and that there, and then I gotta do this. Almost there. Open that. Almost. Let that game load up a little. All right, now let's share. No, don't do that. Come back over here. All right, share screen. And then, like I said, we'll play this for what? We got about an hour and a half. Entire screen. Almost there, folks. Sorry. I'll make sure I'm clicking everything right. And it's this one. All right, let's see. Like that. Go open. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Open up. Piece of shit. Don't do that. Why are you being rude? All right, you know what? Fine. I'll close you and start you back again. How do you like that? Close. All right. Well, folks, apparently we're going to have technical difficulties tonight. Oh, God, I love it.
It wouldn't be official if we didn't.
No, and it's not wanting to close it. It's wanting to be a real fun one. That's fine. I didn't even do anything. Well, actually,
I must ask, Scarlett, were you happy with your...
I was very happy with everything.
Nutella?
I was. It was very nice. I got all the Nutella I could ever want.
I
now I got to get
silver size, and I was just like...
Now I got to make some dessert with it because actually gave me quite a bit. I can make something like... It's not just like, oh, you know, you got a nice little jar you can have for toast and such. She gave me some nice size jars. So I'm excited.
I literally bought the biggest size they had.
Right?
I was like,
Shayna, I got
You are roboting a little bit, my darling. Or is it me this time? Did we lose Scarlet again? Or is it me?
I think we lost her again for a moment.
Yeah, she went out into the ether.
The game might have froze up something.
Damn that technology.
Or the internet. Or I guess it's her internet. She was robot in there. Yep, she's restarting.
So James, how's life on the farm?
Well, you know, fall's coming. That's
great. Oh, it's that time. Got to start harvesting.
Yeah.
Got to start harvesting. I'm gonna cut my watermelons this weekend. I got 3. I got 3 little watermelons.
Nice. Yeah, for the last several years, you know, it's just been cheaper to buy groceries than to really fool with a garden, for me anyway. But of course, now we're back to
expensive, right?
Now it's back to holy shit, if you don't have a garden, you may starve.
Sorry guys, I do the best we can. I thank you too for being here. I apologize.
It's okay. Now we're talking about gardens.
Oh, nice. All the melons. We'll talk more about that. We'll talk about more of the melons. Yep. You can show off your images.
My mom fried the shit out of some eggs today. It was good. It was so fucking good.
Alright, so I technically have played this game several times over, so it did remember all my save files as far as on this account. But we're gonna start a new game either way. And we're gonna go up to hard. Yep. Alright. And once you played through, it gives you some other stuff. So it'll pop up and say like I get weapons or whatever.
Okay. Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Remember that. 1912, the coast of Maine.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? I hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder the burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
Do it.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Tech, for those who are just listed, they may not be watching like the screen. I want to make sure they got all the details that he was part of the 7th Cavalry Wounded Knee. And look, Dana, look, we got to bring this chick back to New York.
I mean, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
And apparently the place we're going has a monument
There's no
island.
point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yep, he doesn't row. They're talking about me, and I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Well, I do, but my character right now doesn't. We'll find out. Alright. So, again, we get a lighthouse, just like the last games. It's a different lighthouse, but a lighthouse nonetheless.
Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope
And I
so.
believe in a different universe, even.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Matter of fact, we'll learn more about the different multiverses in this one as we go through the game. All right, let's get all these little coins. All that stuff. All right, let's go inside. This looks like a nice place, is any? Well, bring us the girl and wipe
Excuse
away
me.
the debt.
It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Don't go in. Don't go in.
Well, unfortunately, I have to. I got a debt to pay. Of thy sins shall I wash thee. I don't know if I like it. Oh, wrong button. Nothing over there. Definitely get all the money.
Good luck with that, pal.
Right? Yeah, I don't know if I want to either. From Sodom shall I lead thee. I ain't
Is
liking
anyone
it.
here? Hello?
Yeah, I don't like it here too much. Oh, we're so gonna get a strike for this, Dana. Shh, tell the radio to be quiet. Talker, I can't hear it. No, shh, don't tell them. Don't tell the bots.
Sorry, I'm sitting down trying to.
No, you're fine. I'm just talking over it, trying to be stupid. Alright, be prepared. He's on his way. You must stop him. Oh, they're trying to stop me and stuff. This is Columbia, which is where we're going. They got a schedule. They go to these different places. And the ports. We even got New York on there, different Chicago, Portland, Washington. Alright, so that's departing and returning. Shh, I don't want to hear it anymore. Wow. Oh, wait, what happened here? Oh, somebody. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. To thy own land shall I take thee. I don't know, Dana. James. Oh, that's a handprint. Alright. Getting spicy. Oh, no. Oh, don't look. Don't look, Dana.
Shit.
Don't disappoint us. Oh, shit, I'm not looking. Oh, they even had stuff laid out for him. Oh, the poor guy. They just. Oh, shit, we didn't look. Shh, don't look. Oh, they even got the shears out. Oh, that's messed up. In New Eden soul shall I plant thee. I don't know if I want to be planted. We got some bells. We'll figure that out in a second. Let's see if we got anything else before we do that. Yeah, let's get all the goods. Alright. Last time we had to go down into the lighthouse to get to the bathysphere. This time we're going to have to go up to get into the, or whatever the hell this contraption's about to be.
Wait a minute, that card.
Yeah, that's simple. Alright, we just got to ring the bells. Ring my bell. Yep, let's see. Ring my bell. Right. Oh shit! I ain't do it. No. Oh god. The sky's lighting up. It's red. I don't like it. Rays of redness are coming down upon thee. I don't like this eating. Oh. Okay. Calm down. It's alright. We chill. I was trying to be quiet about it, man. I was sneaking up in here and shit. They like ringing all the damn bells and stuff. Fuck. I'm sure nobody heard us. Nobody knows we're on our way. The fuck?
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
I don't want it. Would you want to sit in this fancy chair, James? Dana? Clearly it's... Those restraints. Yeah.
That looks like the Institute chair. No, I'm good.
Alright, well, let's see. We'll find out. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim.
I don't want to.
The bindings are there as a safeguard.
I don't trust that. Fuck you and your safeguards. Like a damn pot. Oh no! My gun!
No, God damn it!
I needed that.
Attention. Attention in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Attention.
Oh shit, all the controller vibration.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet.
Yep.
10,000 feet.
We are ascending.
15,000 feet.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Woo, we made it. Oh, it's so peaceful, Dana. Do you trust it? You trust all that peace and sunshine?
No, because if it's anything like the last game, they like to fuck with you and make you think you're seeing something that you're not.
Maybe. Well, it's very, I don't even know what to say. American twistedism. Somebody took the American ideal and they really, we'll just say they twisted it with a little bit of religion. Even the religion and the Christianity, they kind of twisted a bit here in this game. Oh, look, okay. Why would he send his Savior unto us if we will not raise a finger for our own salvation? All right. And though we deserve not his mercy, Dana, he has led us to this new Eden. Aw, how about that? The last chance for redemption. What did we do? Shit, Dana, I didn't. Yes, Colombia. All the Colombia has departed and rised up from the United States. He said, fuck, oh, and the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. Why do I get a Sevi vibe, Dana? Perhaps there's a little indoctrination here?
Possibly.
Oh, I got a mark on my head too? Oh shit, that's not good. We'll be marked up. I like it. Alright, let's see. Alright, what you got over here, bro? You got anything I can take? I mean, I know this is like your holy of holies, but I need it right now.
Seed of the prophet.
Oh, Dana. Yeah, that's a lovely statement. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of men. Or man, my bad. It's an A, not an E. So the mountains of man are going to drown in flames after the seed sits on the throne. Yeah, that's, gotta love prophecy.
Of course, prophecies are always good.
Oh yes, Great Gold, you're right. Like there's a lot of backstory to this one, and as we go through, it'll actually explain it a little bit better. Yeah, these are the Confederates that didn't like the outcome of the Civil War, and you'll hear kind of more about Comstock and Booker T and how they're related and all kinds of like the choices that one made in one universe or whatever, and one basically like they're the same person, but not because of a choice they make later after like the war and stuff. Oh, the Lamb, the future of our city. Yeah, I'm getting a sense here that this is
find the exit out of this place.
Some crazy folk. You know what? We'll take that. Thank you. There's nobody's here to know, Dana. Like nobody's checking. It's fine. We need the cash. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Don't tell nobody. Great Gold, you're my alibi. I didn't take shit.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
I don't like
Such
that.
questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Right? I'm gonna talk to these crazy people. Oh, look at the petals. All the little flowers. Oh, and in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. Yeah, I'm not liking this, Dana. I'm getting a lot of.
Yeah, I don't want anything in my room.
I mean, they seem like they're nice people, but they seem like I don't know, man. Something about the mountain of man and drowning of flames and the seed and. Oh, we got a voxophone. It's kind of like the audio tape. Lady Comstock.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you.
The hell?
Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
I don't know, man. See, that sounds like some word salad there, and they trying to get you hung up on something. I don't like it. You try to confuse people. Talking about you, the sinner. Without sin would be. You know what? I have a feeling though your forgiveness and your grace is not as. Get the sword. Gladium. Gladium. Alright. Damn it, I'm gonna have to try to read these. Clavum, the key. And volume for the paper. Volume. Yeah. Alright.
And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at
Alright, this is real fun. All up in the water, Dana. It's all splashy.
If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough.
Path of
If the
forgiveness is
prophet
the
had
only
just
way to
accepted
the
the
city.
3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough.
But he
If
did
the
more,
prophet
Dana.
had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient.
Oh, he purged them.
It would have been enough if the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient.
Oh, he did
but
even
not
more.
suffered
Oh,
the
shit.
sacrifice of his beloved.
He must be an also
it would have been
prophet.
enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the
I'm sure he had
marks of
nothing to do with his
July,
beloved not being
it
around.
would have been enough.
No, it's my baptism. I get it, whether I want it or not, Great Gold. Let me force it on you. Look, he already said no at the lighthouse. I don't see. If you would like to be baptized, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, they force this man to do it. I don't like it. But we're going to have to do it. Here we go.
Is it
Look.
someone new?
Yes.
Someone from the Sodom below.
Well, I wouldn't call
Newly
it Sodom.
come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord.
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that.
I guess I have to.
Might as well get it over with.
Go on, brother.
Oh, peer pressure, Data.
Come and be cleansed. Hallelujah!
Pressure. Are those all the angels?
I baptize you in the name of
It's
our
fine,
prophet,
right? It's a
in the
quick
name
dip,
of our
right, Dana?
founders, and the name of
Like,
our
it's just
Lord.
quick, right?
Oh, drops.
Alright, we're good.
I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean.
What?
to me.
No, wait. Shit. The fuck?
Look dirty, Scarlet.
Oh, shit. Oh, I passed out. Oh, fuck.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curve and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
Told you. Not gonna do it.
I ain't doing it.
Go away.
Leave me alone.
DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Shh, I'm not here. Oh. Prophecies are a hell of a thing, Dana. That don't look good. Oh, I have been baptized, Dana. Oh my gosh, I'm still alive. And this is what I wake up to. What the fuck?
No, because our pride
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
True that.
Need to find a landmark.
It's kind of like an acid trip.
So we got Father Washington with the sword as a pillar here, and Franklin, good old Benji. He got the key, and then apparently Thomas Jefferson's here. He got the little scroll paper thing, the little what was it, Volman or Volumen?
Each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
So that we may follow in the prophet's path.
Amen.
Praise be.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
That sounds like some bullshit.
That sounds like a contradiction.
That's some bullshit. And you gotta only pain and such will open the spirit. You want to talk to me, bro? All right. What is Columbia, if not another ark for another time? Whatever you say, man. Oh, look, these little hummingbirds. They're so cute. Oh, he's fly. What is cute?
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me.
Right,
and
great
lend me
goal.
strength.
It is well lit. The other
Shield
one was
my
darker,
mind
the
from fear
contrast.
and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
They're like right to the founding fathers.
Paragon of virtue, a rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness.
What's up, Carl?
Father
Yeah, we
Jefferson,
just started.
hear my prayer.
See, he's praying to Thomas Jefferson. Look at the hummingbirds.
By the sword.
It's his little oh, there we go. Come here, little Flick. What was the name of the hummingbird in Pocahontas? Was it Flick? Something like that. I don't go away. You're so cute. Wait, can I go in here and take the? I need this. See, they don't even care, Dana. It's fine. They know we're poor. We just got here.
There is no chance nor luck, only providence. And that you see its divine hand at work. You discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery. Father Franklin, hear my prayer.
All right. He's a Franklin kind of man.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools.
All right.
Still got a girl to find.
Anything else? Nope. All right. It's nicely Great Gold saying this one's definitely nicely lit up. Again, the contrast between the original two Bioshock or Rapture world rather and Columbia. You'll see everything it's similar yet different, right? We got a lighthouse that takes us somewhere, and even going into the lighthouse and how you get to the city is different. In the Rapture, you go down below, of course, because it's the city's in water. This one, you go to the top of the lighthouse to take you to the city. Rapture is a little darker, a little drearier. This one's going to be a lot more bright and lit up for the most part. And then we get into it again, him trying to find a girl. You're going to find out more about that girl. You're going to find out, if you notice, that my character has a mark or a symbol on his hand or brand. And if you remember, those who watched or played the first two, even when we play as like the big daddies, we have a mark or a brand on us. So there's a lot of similarities, sort of contrast, again, constants and variables between the worlds, and it gets into sort of the multiverse of it all. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, nothing this pretty could be terrible, right? They accept the pores. Oh, Carl, you missed it. I'm not poor anymore. Well, my internet's still poor, apparently, but I'm not poor in Fortnite anymore. Let's see. Oh, you're having a good time.
Waterfall and everything. It's just. I bet we could have something arranged.
We'll take some chips. Yeah. We have a free hot dog. Is it free? Oh, we can take it. It's free, Dana. Oh, it's a festival. Everything's free.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
Aw.
Forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved mother of forgiveness.
Oh, Columbia celebrate. Alright. A celebration day we got here. Like they're in the little town celebration.
That statue.
Oh, that's nice.
I think it fails to light does not matter to a liberty scout.
Yeah, they're all talking gibberish, crazy
says
shit.
he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
It's very bright. Yeah, and another contrast Great Gold says is that Rapture was built on eugenics and Columbia on theology. And what we got over here?
Never hire an artist, my fellow. They are criminal and to a man. Him that the parts behind schedule. The landscape is half finished. The fountain is full of room.
Damn, my internet might be on again. Sorry.
All what should have been done.
Am I red button?
Yes.
Alright, I'll put it for a second. That way y'all.
Hi, Vic.
What's up, Vic? Welcome, everyone. To do this. Internet's been fun.
Right now.
Right here.
How'd you like that finale for Foundation, Vic? It was a doozy.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Your standards.
Yeah, I liked it. You know, especially if somebody didn't really know the story, which they changed stuff anyway. But yeah, it kind of looped and then maybe did another loop.
But did it disappoint?
It's working now. It's piece of shit internet. It's Carlatron. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh god, the internet's been horrible the last couple weeks. All right, we'll try again. We'll get through as best we can. We'll just, oh god damn it. Why, Dana? Why are we so lucky?
Oh, we can.
Why are we so lucky? All right, we'll try this again. Luckily, I noticed it was acting up, so we stopped it at the shoe store. Try this again. Again, apologize, guys. Thank you for hanging in there with us. All right, I'm going to try again. Dang it. Piece of shit internet.
Months ago. Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done. You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
He ain't like his artist too much there, Dana. He reveals it all. How about that?
Then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a
Bit of success.
I'm not
Bit
a
of success.
righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told
ate some kibble.
thing. You're right, prophet.
Little.
But if
I'll
grace
take
is
it. I'll
within
take
the
it.
grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Yeah, she's almost done with the bag, so that's good.
Is Nico doing better?
Well, yeah, she's supposed to get 5 cups of this dry kibble a day. Now,
Nice.
mind you, I'm still not through the first 5 cups, and we're going on day 3.
Right.
So, but she just sat down with me. I played with her a little bit and seemed to. She ate some, so we're like.
You're looking fit.
We're like 75-80% through the first 5 cups.
Okay.
Right? I'll take it. I'll take it.
This contraption.
So this one is actually taking place in the time when the community was like thriving, unlike the apocalypse type of, or like we kind of saw the aftermath in the other 2 games. Like whatever happened already kind of.
This is a completely different world. In different complete time.
Well, I'm saying this game is we're seeing whatever's happening in its kind of real form, not like in the broken down kind of destroyed.
This is not the same city at all. The cities are only connected through a rift in time and space.
Gotcha.
This is a whole nother city, a whole nother, like, even possibly like to the degree of like a whole nother universe. But it's set in, all right, so this is, what did it say? Like 1912 when we went to the lighthouse. We're off the coast of Maine. Bioshock Rapture was, I want to say, created around 1940 or so, 1950. But again, you'll learn as we go through the game that not only is the character that the character we're playing, DeWitt, is in this reality. This is not his reality. If that makes sense. It'll make more sense as you go. It gets real complicated. It's going to get into some weird shit. It's time travel, but not. It's universal travel. It's rifts, portals,
Columbia
all kinds of
Raffle
weird
and
stuff.
Fair. Huh.
Oh, thank you, Miss Dana, giving out the memberships for you guys so you can participate tonight. After we end this stream, we will be heading to the members only stream for a little extra fun, have some drinks. We'll get to really let our hair down, and we'll see how much James can take. I got something for you, James. I hope you enjoy.
Yes, well, to me, it's a thank you. It's a little payback for, and in a good way. Like, we always throw Lady Eye Candy on the stream.
Well, they might get a lot of Lady Eye Candy, so this time around it happens. Oh shit! I didn't mean to. We're supposed to be putting money in there. I took it. Shh, don't tell nobody. No, don't tell nobody we took that, Dana. Yeah, you know, you guys were all here with me, so if I get in trouble, you get in trouble, right? So shh.
I didn't see
nothing.
Who is this girl?
Oh, a false shepherd seeks only to lead our lamb astray. Well, he's got the same AD. I got that AD on my hand. I don't. The fuck? I know, Greg. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. Where the false shepherd? Well, who is he? Right? I don't know. Is it him? No. Oh, that dude? Me? No. How dare you accuse me of such things? what's up. Yep, it's me, of course, still hanging with us. Had to run some errands. Appreciate the membership, Dana. You're most welcome, Manticore. And thank you again, Dana, for handing out the awesome memberships.
You're most welcome.
We don't see about this fall shepherd. I don't like that mark on his hand. It's too close to my mark. We got up here.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look
Yeah,
dashing
not
with
this
one
time.
in your lapel. Come
Lady.
back if you change your mind.
I ain't got money right now. Actually, I do, but not for flowers. I gotta get me a weapon. But I will take that. Why is there just money in the garbage can like that? I mean, maybe. Flowers are in the way. Jump over them. Alright, we got an audio tape here thingy. Alright, let's see what we got from Comstock.
One man goes into the waters of baptism.
Right.
A different man comes out.
He's reborn, Dana.
But who is that man who lies so
Hallelujah.
Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
I may not always love you, but
I don't know when that song came out, Dana. It seems off. Like maybe it shouldn't. I don't know. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for all the music in Bioshock.
Oh, don't
Be
turn
nice
into
to
so
us,
faint
YouTube.
and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi. Now, do I?
Oh, look how beautiful, Dana. Look, it's Monument Island.
That's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt. Telegram for you, sir.
Oh.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop.
Oh.
Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
Okay.
You Tess.
Take that money. What y'all doing back here? They hanging out. No, that's where we gotta go. So pretty. Yeah, let's continue on to the festival.
My good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Hello, you. He's smoking it up. All right.
I agree.
Keep saying that. Should we go in?
I'm going in. Oh, look, we got the Vigors, which are like, sort of like what we had with the plasmids.
Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about.
Oh, let's see.
Brought
We
to
got
you
presentation.
courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swig and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers.
Okay.
You know our prophet is fair. You know our
Got some
prophet
electricity
is kind.
there, some
And
fire.
he has asked personally
Nice.
asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these
Got
amazing
Murder of
wonders.
Crows,
Praise be to our
Bucking
prophet,
Broncos,
and praise
Devil's
be to our
Kiss,
Pharisee.
Possession, all kinds of things. Yeah, that's cool.
If I told you
Can I
a
watch
man
this one?
could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I...
Oh shit, we really gonna get in trouble tonight, folks. Oh god, all the fucking music. Oh god damn it. YouTube, it's a video game. I have no control. Shit. Well, only did you see them selling off cigarettes? Dana?
Straight into the air. Would you
That whole
believe
thing
me?
was about a brand of
Well,
cigarettes. Oh,
friends,
shit.
I am here today to tell
That's messed up.
those are no flights of fancy.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is
Okay.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the tick. Find the devil, good
I
sir,
forget how to
and
use this
cast
shit.
him
I ain't
out.
done this in a
Do
while.
you have what it takes?
This one's different slightly from the other games. Alright, use L to trigger.
And there's devil number one.
I got one, number one. Devil number one. Where's that little bastard? There he is.
Devil number two. Woo, he's on a roll.
Woo! Got him, Dana.
And that's three. We have a winner.
Oh, thank you. What do I get?
And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted,
Got some
tossed, or
money.
tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Alright, how about that? More free food. All the free food today is carnival and stuff. Celebrations.
Those dirty mocks are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent. Fear not. I got just
Okay, how dare they?
shotgun and go to work.
I guess.
You got what it takes to keep our city safe. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky.
Oh man. I don't know if I'm gonna do good. Let's look at these games. Where they at? Okay. That's 7.
More for the record. More for the record.
I'm trying. I need to get them all, I guess. I gotta get all the money.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Almost there. 17. I gotta get 20. Oh, that was one off, Dana. Shit. 1 second, man.
You're a horrible shot.
Well, I got this. I just didn't get the 20. I need all the monies. Let me try again.
Keep the sky
clear.
Good man. Now take aim and blast
Alright,
those
let me
evil
get all the
box out of
money.
sky. Hit enough and
Get
I'll
some
get
cigarettes, too. Alright, I gotta be quick.
Any box left with your
Oh, shit.
More for the record. More for the record. Almost there. Keep it up.
One more. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got extras. Ah. I ain't worried about the cigarettes. I just wanted the money. Yeah, see, I shot. Yeah, I'm the better shot.
Grab a gun and show those box who runs this city. Clear the skyline.
All right, let's make sure we got everything. I can't remember which way. Got more vigors. All the vigors.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you!
What do I get here? Let's see. All right, let's try this again. We got another game to play. All the games.
When they appear, get it up and you'll win a prize.
Practice some shooting. It's all good.
Throw in a bonus if you bag the
Oh
anarchist
shit, where they at? I'm not gonna do good. Oh god, I don't like it. Dang it, I think I missed them.
Right on the money.
Oh no, I don't like the controls.
All those bucks are quaking in their boots. Another shot right on the money.
I missed her.
Quickly up, Fitzroy.
I missed her.
Lips the noose. All those bucks are quaking in their boots.
Dang it. It's 2 minutes. Terrible shot.
Fine shot.
Dang it. I got it. Even with my terrible shot, we'll take it. Alright, we'll come back if I really need extra money. Alright, let's see what else we got.
Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi are on the loose.
Alright, let's finish making sure we got all the goods over here.
Those dirty box are at it again.
Alright, that's that horse contraption. Let's know a little bit about that. We got here. Oh, it's Gabe's foot. Woo! We did it.
Yeah.
Wow. Take that money. Thank you. All the flags, all
The
the
advances.
fun.
Hot dogs. Alexander hot dogs. Columbia's finest. Worth every cent.
Well, don't look like you got any more, bro.
Voxophone. Hear your voice from the past in the present. Delicious
All right.
as a sweetheart's kiss. Say something, sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
It replays it.
A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
You ain't paying for that shit.
Right? Oh, what do you let them know? I ain't paying for it. Alright, I'm trying to get to the little spot up here, and then we'll get. Let's see where we got on. Yeah, we'll go at least about another 15 minutes or so. And then we might even do the members only a little earlier. We might be able to go like 30 minutes earlier than I said it. So, guys, make sure if you're not a member to get it in, because we might even go a little early.
Whoop, whoop.
Come on down and see the amazing handyman.
Alright, so you remember like the Big Daddies. This is slightly kind of a version like the Big Daddies, but again, it's different. And they're called Handyman.
See the eighth wonder of the world. He's big, he's bold, he's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad. When you're that strong,
Oh, he looks
what can be
sad.
said about.
You don't like the camera? Stop. He don't want his picture taken, bro. Chill out.
Friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse?
Oh.
Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Oh, shit.
Give me one of those.
Oh, there it goes.
It's just a whisper. They're all ears.
Oh, shit. Oh.
That was creepy.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Love to say she liked the little sisters.
Huh?
Is she like the little sisters?
No. She's just a lady selling biggers.
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
So they don't really have like little sisters. So there's a girl that you're protecting, and she's probably going to be the closest thing to a little sister, because the way they get biggers is not the same way like that they have to. They don't use the same process. Like they don't get it. It's not Adam, I believe, in the same right. It's, I forget. They kind of explain it throughout as they go. I can't even remember all the details, but it's not quite the same process. So that's why, like, even the handymen are not protectors, because they don't have anything to protect. They're more there to kind of maintain things, and they are somewhat. They'll use them in battle a little bit too, but they don't protect like little sisters.
Flavors. That many?
Gotcha.
What's wrong with little vanilla?
Alright, let's see. We got to go this way, I believe. Yeah.
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Guessing that don't mean me.
Or does it?
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before.
Yeah, I know.
Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Oh, thank you. It's about time you recognized. Shit. Oh. Hey, y'all left me at the damn lighthouse.
Let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Let's see.
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
You see how many numbers they've done?
I
How
suppose
many times
it is.
they've kicked? Dana?
Mm-hmm.
How many times I flipped that coin?
What was that, 14 times? Oh, that's
Plus,
shit.
let that sink in as we play through the game. And remember, oh, where? Look, they're there. And then, hang on. Oh, they're still there. Eventually, I think they disappear. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, let's check that for all the money. All the monies. Oh, that's nice. I don't need anything with that just yet. Alright, all the peoples are celebrating. Yeah, I know when you play the DLC, it goes into a little bit more of the relationship between Rapture and Columbia and what is it that Dr. Su Chong in Rapture and what's his name here on Finkton, I think. What the fuck? It's all trippy over here.
Madame Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Right, things are about to get a little interesting, and we'll end it here shortly. We're very close to a point where we'll kind of get to actual shooting gameplay, and we'll kind of end it. We're getting sort of the base story.
Don't forget to save.
Well, and see, this one I believe autosaves because it doesn't give me an option.
Okay, just making sure.
No, good call. And I'm supposed to say, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you shall know the false shepherd by his mark. That's my mark, Dan. I'm not a bad person. Yeah, Jeremiah Fink, he's a piece of shit. You're gonna see just why. He's a piece of
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
Oh, they waited all year for this, Dana. Yeah, you're gonna see why I don't feel bad about taking the money and stuff in a minute. And it's a great celebration, right? They've been waiting all year.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle.
Uh-oh.
You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number.
Oh shit! They said something about that at the raffle not to take. Oh fuck!
The bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia?
The fuck?
All right then.
Remember, they waited all year, Dana.
Number 77.
What did we win? Oh, I'm so excited.
Number 77, come and claim your prize. First round.
Oh, y'all are the piece of shit. The fuck? Well, that's some real fucking shit.
Come on. Are you gonna throw it, or are you taking your
CJ, Terry is my witness. Something on my fucking bureau just decided to not want to be there anymore.
Well, I mean,
nobody touched it. See? You're my witness.
I got something for you, piece of shit. What, don't you? No, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker. Not. I was about to hit his ass.
Where'd you get that brand?
He's a piece of shit.
Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass, false shepherd?
So it be, bitch. Bring it on.
Let no false shepherd into
Y'all
our
some nasty
flock.
motherfuckers.
Show them what we got planned, boys.
What you got?
bandits come to lead our lamb astray!
We got anybody else right around here? Come on, boys.
Just get out!
Ah, you hit me, you piece of shit. Alright, when I see that on the enemy, I can hold wide. Oh god, that's gonna be bloody. How do we kill him? Alright, search him a little. Y'all leave me alone, I don't have a firearm yet. Unless you're willing to give one up. Alright, we're gonna ready to finish this little section. Hopefully. Ow, I missed. Some firework. Alright, what else we got? I need to take that help. Ow, leave me alone. You got a weapon? Ow! Yeah,
There they are!
How you like that? How do I go back to my... Alright, there we go. Yeah, see? Yeah. Play around. Alright, did we got... Yeah, take all of that. Can, food, yes. That's the way I got to go. It's just getting spicy.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise and the customers...
No, whatever, we'll purchase it. We'll take it. We'll get whatever they give us right now.
Sheriff.
Oh.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies.
Ha!
Hold and release to create a ghostly trap.
For every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro.
Hey, dude, don't be saying stuff like that, bro. That's not nice.
You can say they're simple.
See, I told you that Jeremiah thinks a piece of shit. That's why I was
above
hit
their
him with
station. Whatever
baseball.
eases your conscience, I suppose.
Fucking. Alright, we got that machine working for us. That's nice. What else do we got back here? Well, it's still under our possession. Search the crate. Oh shit, I missed it. I don't want it to hit me. Alright. Get out of here, bro. Oh god. Alright. Ouch! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Ouch! Yeah, this one's a lot harder, I'm not even gonna lie. Hopefully I can get through this little section right here. I show off one more little thing and then I'm gonna try to finish. What just happened? We got knocked the fuck out, bro. Can't take any of that. Have some of that. Oh god, wrong button. Oh no. Alright, we can get the hell out of here. I don't have to take out all the bots. We just gotta go. Alright, things might get a little spicy. We'll find out. Oh, not the firemen! That don't sound good. Oh gosh. They're everywhere, Dana. Oh no! I don't want the firemen. That didn't sound good. Take that though. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, the last thing I was going to show you.
What's going on?
It's getting hot. It's getting hot, folks. Make sure that you guys all remember because we're going to end soon and go, oh god, and get ready for the Fever After Dark. It's going to get real spicy, folks. Ah, shit. See, it's going to get hot like that. Ouch! He's fire everywhere! All the fire! He's hot! Oh, he blew up! Oh my gosh. What do we got here?
That's a kiss.
Mm.
Oh, you only live
There
once.
we go, folks. Now all the fever. Yeah. Maintain. We're good. Sorry, oh, yeah. Devil's Kiss.
To throw a fiery
What's up, Vic?
grenade.
Welcome back.
Hold and release to create an
This is a
explosion.
shot from your intro.
All the fire.
That wasn't no sample.
No, that definitely wasn't a sample. How do I do that? Yeah, I go back. Alright, so. Oh, shit. Yeah, miss. Alright, so. Oh, no. Leave me alone. I didn't do it. I'm gonna take my. Whatever this box is. I could use. I don't have no more. Alright, I gotta get some vigor. Or some salts, rather, I should say. Alright, not bad. Alright, so we should be able to stop here at this place. I think I'll definitely get a save when I go through the door. Just in case. Yeah, we're gonna stop at the blue ribbon. What could go wrong? Right. So we got anything special lingering around here before we enter? What we got behind here? Oh yeah, we needed that. All of that stuff. Yeah. Alright. Finest quality restaurant here, Dana. Holy shit.
Here you go.
Alright, so we're definitely getting. I know it will save after this, so we're good. Yep, saving profile. So we'll definitely end the game here. And I'm thinking, what do we got? I know y'all got some stuff going on maybe Monday night, so if not Tuesday night, maybe somewhere around there. I'll set up another stream somewhere between Tuesday, Wednesday. If not, maybe Monday during the day. But I'm definitely going to dive back into Bioshock and continue to play through number 3. And then on Friday nights, we're definitely going to continue. I'm going to try to come up with some more game trailers or some stuff to look at that might be coming out. Or even some things that maybe we haven't seen before or that have been out but we just haven't seen. You never know, because I know I haven't seen really anything on Paradise and some other stuff. So I never know. Trailer might change my mind, get me more motivated to watch some of these things. That's definitely some stuff we'll be doing on Friday nights. Let's see, get back over here. So we can close this one down. And again, we'll probably, time for us to close this down and make sure everybody who's going to be on panel is over on, because I got to send the link out for that one. So, like I said, give us about 30 minutes to regroup, get set back up. And then we'll be starting. It'll probably be before midnight since we'll be ending this one a few minutes earlier. And so it'll probably be I'm trying to think. 11:30 Eastern, because that gives us more than enough time to get resettled, get drinks and all that kind of good stuff. And we will be back to hang out with you guys real soon for you members out there. So make sure you get it in because we're getting ready to close this one down and get ready for the after hours. Go get the bottle, have a few shots. You never know. We're going to see some things. I'm going to make James real uncomfortable. Look, I was good. I think I didn't like say bad things all stream really. And you know how hard it was, Dana?
No, you're saving it up.
I know. There were so many opportunities.
Very nice.
So many.
Yes. Oh, and guys, tomorrow night we're just going to be hanging out on my channel because it's Miguel's birthday. So we're gonna do
Yes, happy early
little-
birthday, Mr. Miguel.
Yes, we're gonna do a little hangout stream for him tomorrow night. Just bullshit, have some fun. James, Jim, one of you guys have to change your names.
Right? Jim, James,
And,
whatever, man. They're the same person at this point. Aldrath,
Jim
Abraxas,
found some
whatever.
like cool thing that you like. It's pretty cool. I'll wait till tomorrow night. But I just didn't have the time to get anything ready for Alice in Borderland. But when it does start, we are going to go over like the whole new season, and hopefully the week before it starts, we'll at least be able to get hopefully the last two episodes in of last season, so we can at least get a recap in, fresh little look, so we're ready and good to go for the new season of Alice in Borderland.
Nice. Oh, and also I have a link in the description for the artist that we've been working with for D&D. It was a coloring book, right? It's like a PDF file link.
Yep.
For Nick's Night's Inn. So definitely go check out the link in the description. I don't have it on. Matter of fact, let me go see if I can get it real quick and I'll put it in the chat. But I know you know a little bit more about it because he just told me about it today. But it's a coloring book that he's creating.
So cool. Yep, it's a coloring book that he created, and it's available for sale on Amazon. It looks so good. I want to color it. Like, I want to get it and just friggin' color it. And he's got some really cool characters in there, some interesting art. He is amazing. He's amazing, and he's a sweetheart to work with. When I
He is
tell
really
you,
awesome.
a patient sweetheart that just is so kind and nice, and he goes out of his way to make sure that like you are happy with what he does, and he constantly is on top of his updates and where he's at, and he's amazing. He's amazing.
And we're going to probably show off some more of that art real soon. I know he's been finishing up on some more pieces for D&D.
Yep.
Among other things we're working.
He's getting ready to do Abraxas.
I know, it's so exciting.
He's getting ready.
I put the link, and that's what I clicked on that he sent us, Dana, and I hope it works for you guys. Let us know. If not, we'll try to put it in the Discords for sure, so that way you guys can go check it out.
Yes. So, James, you will soon be official. You will soon be official.
Me official?
Oh God.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I know you gotta be uppity though.
Golden glory.
Right, you gotta be kind of uppity because apparently he likes the finer things in life.
I do like the finer things, you know.
I don't think he appreciates his dungeon.
You're God. He is not happy. That's why
I was gonna say I don't think he appreciates that dungeon. It's a little dirty, a little dingy, a little cramped.
Yeah. He's not liking it very much. He's trying very hard to leave that dungeon.
I know. He keeps trying. One day we'll see what happens. If he makes it out or not. But I have a feeling he probably will. Otherwise, how do you fight the big great baddie if they don't get to come out? Or are we that good of a party, Dana? We just stop his shit. And he never gets what he needs.
Well, Loth comes by every now and then and cleans the place up a little bit.
Yeah.
Togard, I think, has something for Loth. He's not concerned.
Yeah, he got away with that once.
Well, don't forget, I've got to remember his name now because is it Brahm on this go around? Yeah, Brahm. Look, when you change the names, it makes me confused. But yeah, Brahm, he's one you're gonna have to really watch out for too. Yeah, because after it's painful. It's just so painful all around, Dana. But
we got the new equipment. We're getting ready. Artwork's getting done.
We're getting there.
We are.
But thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. And again, we're getting ready to head over for the members only stream. Give us about 30 minutes or so, and then we'll fire that one up for you guys and hang out, have some shots, check out some clips, and and really make sure we see anything that needs to be discussed. And we'll probably even throw
I was gonna say, James, do you want to talk about anything you're doing on your channel?
Oh, I just doing the same old thing as usual.
Nice.
Uploading
them
videos.
right?
You know, the YouTube algorithm's like a fine lady. You just got to keep her happy, you know, and keep her fed and keep her, you know.
Right? I'm learning that game. I'm learning. She's a fickle bitch.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. She likes the finer things.
She needs to be spoiled.
Right.
But that's it.
Well, and y'all got to stream Monday night?
Oh yeah, we're doing Daryl Dixon on Mondays. Yep.
Nice.
I guess.
You guys are so
until it starts sucking. Until it sucks or something. We'll see.
Well, you know, I can't. No comment.
Right.
I'm gonna go back to not saying nothing mean at all. I don't have.
Right.
I don't have
We
a dog
tell
in the
you,
fight.
Scarlett, even though you didn't see the season, just you're gonna rant for us. Just come over and just.
I can't no more.
We're gonna
It's
live.
too
We're gonna
painful
live
for
through
everyone.
you.
It's
We're
just
gonna
too
live
painful.
through you.
No more. We'll figure something out. I'll rant about something, I'm sure, but I can't do that anymore to the community. It's too far. But no, like I said, thank you guys all for hanging with us, and we might even throw the link in the chat tonight for the members only, so you guys, if you want to come hang with us and let us know how, you know, what you think about the particular clips that we're going to show and things that we're going to look at and discuss, feel free. But again, thank you guys, and we're going to wrap this one up and get ready to head over to that one. And we'll see you guys over there. We'll see you all Monday night or Saturday night for Miguel's birthday bash, Monday night for Daryl Dixon, and somewhere after that for some more Bioshock. Tuesday, Wednesday, who knows? It'll happen. But until then, folks, have a good night, and we will see you guys on the members only stream, or we'll see you guys later on another one. Either way, have a great weekend. Be safe. We love you guys, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you, I could give you everything. 1, 2, 3, and my heart is racing. Can't fall asleep, I got my mind in a throw. Weightless, floating through the day. Trust that I'll be okay. I'm happy alone, but a little waiting for you. Wait until you realize. Waiting for you. Wait until you realize. If you wanna run ahead, I'll meet you where the water meets the earth we cling to. If you wanna find the edge, I'll come too. I could run around this world all day with you. I could show you this world.